I wasn't small no more. The same that had on my where to go, I ain't by. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house. Respect my mind.
We welcome you to Noche and well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. The small and power forwards are Bridges and Johnson. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wood can't hit. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Bulls in Chicago.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
A shot by Paul, no good. Dallas with the ball. Doncic left side. Wood a screen on Paul. And it's Doncic missing. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Yeah, the step back. A nice shot by Booker.
And Devin Booker, a scoring threat when he gets off of the bus. This time doing it at the mid-range.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now, here's Bullock. Drills the three-pointer.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Pass to Ayton. The three from Johnson. Good on the three-point shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Booker looking around. Another three for Phoenix. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. Pass to Booker. Ayton a screen on Powell. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Powell, that's good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And the shot goes down.
And this kind of distribution is something that Devin Booker is only going to improve upon.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Driving the lane, score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Paul. Pulls from the top of the key. Out to Doncic. Wood a screen on Booker. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Suns.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Wood against Booker. There's the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Johnson. 6 to shoot. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trailed by 3. And here is Irving. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Howard. The kick out to Irving. Over Paul. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Fires from deep. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. Dishes it to Johnson. That one, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Now here's Booker, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Phoenix, no good that time either. Now here's Bullock. He has 6. Doncic outside. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Green in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Doncic. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Philadelphia.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts. Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. The shot by Saric, no good. The Mavericks trail. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Payne. So they take the lead.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. McGee is screen on Lee. The 3 for Doncic. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Lee. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Payne. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Good on the triple. Hardaway's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The key for Saric is to be out there and be aggressive, because when he plays assertive like this, he's going to draw some fouls.
No good on the second free throw. Whoops, they pick off the pass. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Craig finds Saric. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Crowder against Kleba. Sharch with the screen for Crowder. Shot clock at 3. Here's Craig. No good on the triple. And Green puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 6. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Cameron Payne is out there with Lee. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's Saric in at the 5 spot. Now Craig following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Craig. Back to Payne. Crowder, a screen on Irving. Over in the corner, Lee. Another 3 for Phoenix. And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA? Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit nervous, but nothing superstitious and nothing that I can recall. Christian Woods checked in for the Mavericks. Andre Ayton's checked in for Phoenix. Mikal Bridges comes in for Torrey Craig. Ayton sets the pick for Payne. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Payne. Payne's got 3 assists now in this one. DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily. Now here's Irving. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Damian Lee. And it's Paul in for Payne. Pass to Hardaway. A 3. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's the Suns with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got his first 2 points.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
To the paint. The kick out to Irving. Wood a screen on Bridges. Passes it to Bertans. This one for 3. Crowder pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Puts up a 3. And Chris Paul gets the 3. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the Mavericks call time here. That look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Davis Bertans. And it's Reggie Bullock in for Green. And Phoenix also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Crowder. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Powell with a screen on Paul. Irving kicks to Wood. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Wood's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Paul, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Suns lead by 4. Paul against Irving, over Paul. And another basket for Dallas.
Kyrie making that look effortless. That shot is so well within his comfort zone.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ayton dishes the ball. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 4 rebounds in this game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Wood. 29 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. In the corner, Irving with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Irving passes to Hardaway. From deep. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that dropped 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me.
Moving against Paul. From 15 feet away. Bank shot. No good.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. On the Mavericks with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Christian Wood. And Doncic is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Phoenix, Sharge checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Torrey Craig in for Bridges. For 3, Bullock. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Johnson for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Johnson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Up top, Doncic, defended by Paul. On to Hardaway, takes the 3. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spot. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. And then for Phoenix, Lee's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Payne in for Paul. Payne finds Lee. It's Sharge, top of the key. Beyond the arc. There's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out to Doncic. McGee sets the pick for Doncic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Mavericks trailed by 5. they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's the three, and Reggie Bullock hits the three. Bullock's got 9 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Payne kicks to Saric. Three-pointer. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Well, you like the role that Cam has accepted as a guy who comes in and gives immediate energy and impact to the offense. He does a little bit of everything, but he certainly is a spark plug.
Here's Payne after Luka Doncic's bucket. Over in the corner, Lee. Mavericks with the rebound. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hardaway passes to Doncic. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Comes up empty down low. Suns leading by 3. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Thomas Bertans checks in for Dallas. Josh Green comes in for Hardaway. Crowder, he's checked in for Phoenix. 34 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That's his first foul. .23 seconds left now here in the second. And the shot is good. And the Suns lead by 2.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Doncic against Crowder. And Doncic gets it to go.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
McGee with the block. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to... Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the...
Welcome, everybody. And we've got to take a minute to talk about the play of Jalen Duren. I mean, already he looks like a seasoned vet out there, looking super comfortable.
Moving on, the Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
On the defensive end, man, they can give up a lot of threes. You have to stay connected to shooters. Give guys good looks. It can be hard to overcome.
We are in the era of the three-point bucket. Tonight's game, just more evidence of that. And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Irving in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
Both good from the line that time. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
Bridges, no one around him. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Powell with a screen on Paul. Locked up there for Powell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. In the corner, it's Bridges. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And they double up Doncic. For 3, Bullock. Now the pass to Powell. He kicks it to Irving. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot, even with contact. Still able to stay focused and balanced.
And the wide open shot from Paul. Here's Ayton. That one doesn't go. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. The basket falls, and that's going to be a blocking call.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Booker with the screen for Paul. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Wood. For the lead. The rebound by Johnson. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Dallas calls timeout. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And here we can check out the story for Kyrie Irving. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. From about 19 feet, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Wood. Jacks up a 3. Dallas, no good that time either.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Back to Johnson. Shoots the 3. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. And it's Ayton missing. Mavericks trail by 4. A baseline jam. And Irving at the basket on the assist by Doncic. 13 points for Kyrie Irving. Doncic against Paul. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by Wood. Wood's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of awful performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And that game against Memphis, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. So for the Suns, Crowder is checked in for Cameron Johnson. Torrey Craig comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Paul. Here's Ayton. 10 points for him. A wide open look here for Craig. Offensive rebound. And it's Ayton missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
It's deflected. Hardaway passes to Doncic. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Powell. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Booker. They can't stop the run with that one. Mavericks leading by 3. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the Suns call time here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. Bertanis, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Josh Green subbed in for Luka Doncic. And for the Suns, Saric comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Lee's subbed in for Devin Booker. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Here's Green. Takes it off the glass.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Saric, that's good.
Catch and shoot opportunity for Dario, and he doesn't waste it.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 18-6 run. From 13, and that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Craig sets the screen for Crowder. And Craig has it in the corner. Off target with his 3.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
To the middle, here's McGee. They kick it out to Green. Outside Irving. Here's the lob to the hoop.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
1:10 left here in the third quarter. Now here's Payne. He's covered by Irving. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Let's take a look at Dallas. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, there's the Suns. They're right in third place now.
You know, right now, Dallas, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And the slam dunk by McGee.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
This is it to Lee. Charge just screen on Green. No good from Lee. Dallas leading by 11. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. They kick it out to Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Green's got 5 now.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Payne finds Lee. Now here's Craig. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach.
Contest 2s, right? We'll contest 2s and contest 3s, but no layups.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Suns. Front court spots are filled by Bridges and Saric. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And it's Paul missing.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the inside, Wood, and finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Paul kicks to Saric. Down low. Here's Ayton. Knocks down the 10-footer. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Reggie Bullock. And the Suns also making a change. Johnson's checked in on the wing. Johnson. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
They kick it out to Green. Hardaway from outside. It's good from long range.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
And that's a foul called on Josh Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Ayton up top. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Wood.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
Ayton hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The drive by Doncic. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Ball against Doncic. Ball passes to Johnson. Here's Bridges to the left wing. Ayton a screen on Doncic. Paul for 3, and Ayton throws it down.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
Here's Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Suns trail by 16. Paul outside. Over Doncic. Paul can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. For the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And the Suns call time here. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. That's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Paul outside at the top of the key.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game.
And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 9.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Paul looking around. Johnson outside. Suns moving the ball around. No good from Booker. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And they double up Doncic. The shot by Kleba, wide open. Another three for Dallas.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Doncic missing. The Suns have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Johnson, rebounded by Hardaway. For Dallas, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Kleba with a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The Suns shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Luka Doncic.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Here's Paul. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense there from Irving. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Doncic over Paul. And it's Dallas with another.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Doncic way outside. Misses. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll